Oh yeah, I do like this tunnel here. Right, off the accelerator, but if I did go through it, I could probably reach like 80, just going downhill here. Hey guys, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, back in the job market, let's see what we can do. And yeah, massive shame last week where we almost did another episode without any issue there. That coach brake checks me and causes a massive accident. Right, so any two towns we've not been to yet. We've not actually been to Aberdeen. Rotterdam to Aberdeen after a massive boat trip. It's 35 euros an hour, a mile. That's a really, really good job actually, we'll go for it. Right, let's take this job. And let the game start to load. So we're in an old Iveco this time. And we're taking excavators with us. Yeah, Rotterdam to Aberdeen, it's actually quite a good journey. And we start off right on the port anyway, so fingers crossed, no problem with this one. But I'm driving a left-hand side truck on a right-hand side road when it comes to the UK, so that should be a bit fun. Right, so around the left side, and go the long way around by the looks of things for this exit. Right, so around we go, and it's a left turn here. Yeah, 24 hours job, although about 20 of those hours will be done on the boat itself. What time is it? 6 AM, so right, it's now morning. We're going to do this during the day, so the moment we come to the UK it'll be night time again, I bet you. Right, green lights. All clear. And then yeah, this light will probably be red, so we have to wait for that. So yeah, slowly into there, indicate in, and actually no red light, that's a red sign. So indicate in, all clear, indicate left, and onto the actual motorway. Which we then exit, and then drive up into the port. Speeding offence, oh right, okay, my apologies. Right, slowly into there. And the road should take us straight into the port. I put on cruise control actually, because that did help me. And I can speed up again. I don't think this truck actually has cruise control. Yeah, this one doesn't have it, so fair enough, we have to drive on ourselves this one. Which isn't too much of a problem. Although the fun part will be converting kilometres an hour into miles per hour, which I'm more used to in the UK. Oh yeah, I do like this tunnel here. Right, off the accelerator, but if I did go through it, I could probably reach like 80, just going downhill here. Always fun, this one. It goes all yellow as well, the bridge on the sides. Probably my favourite little bridge and tunnel on the whole game. Right, so power in, now going uphill. There's an aircraft up there. It looks like it's meant to be like a DHL kind of thing, but no licensing for it, so it's just yellow livery. And a Boeing 737 by looks of things, but I couldn't really tell from this angle. Right, another tunnel. And then next junction will take us to the port. Here you can now see the dashed line on the top left of the GPS. Right, indicate in. And let's go down the exit here. Ooh, a bit bouncy there at the bottom, but there we go, truck made it. And then straight on here. Although in a moment I will indicate into the right lane. So get past the junction. Yeah, just indicate right and just drop in. Looking at GPS, I probably would want to be in the left lane actually, so you can make a left turn coming up to the docks. You have to say this, we are genuinely taking just a massive excavator on the back of this truck. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to go to the left lane, my apologies. I'll cut across that. And then indicate into Newcastle Port by the looks of things. So let traffic go first. Gap here I can now exploit. And in we go. There we go, that's perfect. That will do. Speeding it down to... Actually went up to 50 for a second there, went up to 31. But we had to about a mile worth of road. And yeah, just squeeze down here. Yeah, a bit too fast now, but I can just let the truck roll down under its own velocity. Right, step now down to 30 from 31. That's now 19 kilometers an hour. And yeah, now at the port. So I'll assume it's a left turn here. Yes, it is. Featherstone Terminal 5. No speed limit. Nice. Go wherever you want. And yeah, there's the little docking port. And then the ferry takes us over to Newcastle. So stop here. Pay the ticket. Yep, it's time. And 16-hour travel. Let's embark on this one. And it will probably make it night time then, like I said, when we arrive at Newcastle. There we go. Lights on. Long distance lights on. And let's go. Right, so left side of the road now that we're in the UK. Yeah, now 6 hours away from our destination, 252 miles. Yeah, we're up in Aberdeen, and that's why our cities have discovered cities within the game. And yeah, at this early stage of the game, whilst you're still like a small company building your way up, probably best to start discovering like new towns and cities within the game. New places to discover and go to. Right, so it's indicate left here. Actually, yeah, it's the first junction, so you can just say indicating left. Oh yes, the good old speed cameras. I now cannot speed for too much, otherwise I'm going to start getting flashed by that. And again, this truck doesn't have cruise control, so I can't limit it either. Oh, it does. Hang on. Fair enough, it does. It just didn't work for me under the bridge where there's a slope going down. Alright, indicate in. And then indicate out. Yeah, ETA is about 7:15 at the moment. So the sun will rise over the UK once you arrive. Well, yeah, speed limit's now to 60 and 50. My favourite numbers up here, not 31 and like 17 kilometers an hour, much slower than the UK. The German autobahn's most fun, where there's no speed limit, just go as fast as you want. Well, there is a speed limit, I think it's just like ridiculously high that no one can actually reach it. Right, back onto the motorway. So we'll indicate right to this one. And yeah, welcome home. Good old British motorways. Right, towards Edinburgh there. Oh no, it's an A road, A696. Fair enough, it's not a motorway. Bit too wide that turn. We should recover quite easily. And yeah, use a slip road, gain some speed downhill. Okay, in, all clear, let's go. Yeah, A696. Right, indicate in, just lens out to end. Yeah, there's plenty of space there. Petrol wise, yes, full tank still, so we're gonna have plenty to arrive. Like I said, they don't generally give you like not enough fuel to make the entire journey. There you go, stick it in cruise control. About 54 miles per hour, that's fine. We shouldn't get too much issues with this one. There's a car in front of us, so actually if we go to about 52, that would be a good speed for us. And there's another truck in front of us as well, just around the corner. He's trying to overtake me, although he can't. Double, yeah, there you go, double dashed lines, you can't actually overtake at this point. Oh yeah, try to be careful, guy behind me. It is night time, you don't know what's on in front of you. You're still going to try and attempt an overtake. Oh, it's this song. All FIFA YouTubers use this generic same song. Didn't realise it came from the No Copyright Sound channel. Fair enough. Yeah, if you watch any FIFA YouTuber, they've all used this song at least 10 times in their channel in the last month. Little park thing going on the left side, where passengers can just park their vehicles and sleep for the night, but we should be fine again. We still got plenty. Actually, I don't think there's many like hour kind of things in the truck. You have the sleeping dial, but that doesn't really go up on these kind of journeys. It really just depends how these roads go. Right, so left turn here. Right turn here. Actually, might slow down a bit because it's quite. Yeah, see why I speed it down to 30 here. There's another left turn here. Oh, well, it's a proper slalom this, isn't it? Right, try not to go over the lines. There's another right turn coming up now. And now it's a bit easy to navigate down that, actually at 28 miles per hour. And then there's another left turn coming up now, and it starts straighting out again. Although actually, we're not. Are we in the Scottish Highlands now or no? Scottish Highlands are a bit more to my northwest. I'm not sure if we're even in Scotland now, because we left Newcastle, but... Hang on, look at the map. Where is Scottish border? Right. Yeah, Scottish border is about... So we're not yet in Scotland, we're about to enter it though. Very soon. Although we do go straight through Edinburgh in this journey. So maybe see if it's worth actually discovering it as we go through it. There you go, little city lights in the distance over there. And that's kind of things you expect to see, like nice see the game world set. I wouldn't mind that like the bottom of a valley as you cross a bridge or something like that. That would be quite a nice little scene. Maybe like, right, if you know the A40 like by Oxford, where it's like a really high bit of it, and then there's got the town to your left, and like the bed centre to your right as well, like the blimp going around it. That at night, that's quite a nice little scene that, or the house down below, you're on a high bit of the A40 going over top of it all. Yeah, stuff like that, if you guys know what I mean. But it means you have to go through the A40 through Oxford, which is a bit of a pain. Right, he's indicating, yeah, he's just changing lane, fair enough. Right. Edinburgh and Glasgow, Carlisle, Liverpool, so we're staying on this lane. And yeah, we'll probably indicate into the left lane ourselves actually, because we are a truck. All clear, in we go. Then I'm the A68. Here you go, I don't know what fuel prices are like these days. Still expensive, as ever. I believe that's Edinburgh to our right actually, so if you stay on the motorway and just go through it. Hang on, what's the road sign say? Yeah, it's Edinburgh. Glasgow and Aberdeen straight ahead on the A728. Just change names again, this road. Again, in reality probably be a lot longer, it's just the map being brought down. There you go, it's now the A8 on its own. There you go. Now it's the... Is that M8 even? Hang on, speeding offence, so my apologies. I'm going to go straight on here. And then, yeah, we do take the junction now. Yes, that's the M8 motorway again. Although we take the M90 to Aberdeen. ETA 6:49, so about 10 to 7. We've got about half an hour off the ETA time. Well, there's still another 3 hours left of the journey to go. It's about halfway through our drive in the UK. Right, so slow you down and go around this turn. Round we go, and that's fine. we can now probably push it to the left lane. Looks clear, so in we go. Yeah, don't need services. I haven't actually needed to stop at any of them yet. Although there was that one time GPS, it was a few weeks ago now. When was it? 3 or 4 weeks ago. GPS, I got confused what it was saying, so it actually sent me through a service station, leaving the actual main motorway road untouched. That's quite fun. Yeah, must remember on the left hand side truck, so stay on the left lane, not the right one. Otherwise I'm crossing both of them, causing major disruptions here. Right, it starts to get a bit lighter now that it's 3:45, but it has slightly got lighter. Right, here's the main bridge into Aberdeen. Actually, which bridge is it in like West Scotland, which actually closed because it's like moving or something, causing a 1 hour long detour, causing issues for the Amazon like delivery centre up in Scotland. Not much of a look at this bridge, but it's a bridge nevertheless. And you can see the truck just bouncing around. Right, pull off the accelerator. Slow down for that car. Whoa! Speed camera. If it was a real world GPS, this one, it would go beep beep every time you go near a GPS, and it would just indicate that. In fact, forget GPS. Not a GPS, a speed camera, a sound file off of YouTube, something. In fact, I'm going to have a look for that now, but whilst focused on the road as well. Wish me luck. Right, one hand on the joysticks, like gear and steering wheel. Nope, there is one on the YouTube. Fair enough, no sound file, but basically like Garmin GPSs, they do have like a little sound file which goes beep every time you go near a GPS, near a speed camera. Right, so slow the truck down and do a right turn here. Oh yeah, TomTom do it as well. Speed cameras warning. Good turn, and off we go. Still 2 hours away from Aberdeen, so plenty of driving left to go, but we should get some good sunrise now over the UK. But 4 AM, I don't think it's this early sunrise. Most like 6 AM. He tries to overtake me, but he couldn't. Yeah, I don't get that. Cars try to overtake you, but I don't really know how he can. I mean, I don't think I drifted across the other lane. I may have accidentally, because I am driving like opposite side of the road, but yeah, I don't think I'm doing too badly. Right now it's double white lane, so they can't overtake. Slightly on the brakes. Off we go, around it. another service station. Dang, what actually fuel price is? 134.9. That's really high actually. It's crazy. This game's really going for it. The oil prices, eh? 134.9. Almost like, you're lucky to get to like 129 in this place. He's trying to overtake me again, but again, there's plenty of space. Just do it. I mean, yeah, there's no way for you really to tell there's like a white double line like miles ahead of you unless you've been on this road before, like constantly. Yeah, speed is down to 50. And yeah, go downhill now. There you go, sunrise over the nice. There we go. That's actually a really nice scene. That. Hang on, just focus on my own lane as well. There we go. Hang on, let me get back on the road. Let me get back on the road. Let me get back on the road. I'm not paying any attention right now. Let me get back on the road. Tried to get a nice little scene there with the truck on the side of the road, but didn't exactly work out for me. Just plough through the road signs and bollards. Hopefully, guy behind me does not have a dash cam. Otherwise, I'm now on YouTuber's truck driver plows through signs, and that idiot drivers worldwide exposed Facebook page will now have that video up in like 5 minutes with all the angry people having a go at me for it. And then Daily Mail will probably do a whole article on it as well, and it'll just go blown out of proportion, as it always does. We're at ETAs now, yeah, 1 hour 5 minutes. We'll arrive there about 6:15. Yeah, that makes no sense. It's about 1 hour till you arrive. So the game will be about 5 minutes. There is a bridge on the right side there, but it doesn't look like there's an option to ever drive on it, which is a bit of a shame actually. It had been a really nice bridge to go across. But yeah, it's impossible to do so. Right, so yeah, not too long ago, half an hour. It's actually, yeah, we're fine to proper time now. Look at the bank actually now, 119 grand. We could probably actually buy a truck at some point soon as well. Maybe it's worth looking at the shop at some point. See if it is worth buying a truck and doing these normal deliveries for a little while to come. There we go, left hand coming up, and that should take us straight into Aberdeen. And look at the drive sleep actually now about halfway through hours before the driver starts falling asleep. So it has been a fairly long drive this one, but generally quite a nice looking one as well. thanks to the sunrise and all that kind of stuff. Right, so slow down here. Start going left. That way's clear. And no route checking the other way. So in we go. Stick to the left lane. And let's drive into Aberdeen. So now actually, where is this road go to the opposite direction? I don't think there's any other towns really in this direction. There you go. Street lights have just gone off. There you go, destination is now visible on the map, just to my right. So we don't actually go into Aberdeen, we go outside of Aberdeen, we don't actually get to discover the town. That's a bit of a shame. But you know what? Yeah, what time is the Excavator delivered? Like, what time do they want it in? Because I'd like to go and discover Aberdeen and have more deliveries from this town. So I'm going to go skip this place. There's no other speeding cars from around that corner. And I'm going to miss our junction, go discover Aberdeen, turn around and come back. Because there's no way I'm not doing this entire journey without discovering a new place. So yeah, we'll be back for this junction in a moment, but I want to go get something first. Oh no! Okay, we do discover that right on the edge. Ouch, okay, my apologies. Right, normally I wouldn't do that. Normally, with the like outside of town destinations, they'd make us go around long way and do it. So yeah, I mean, it won't really do much to our time. It won't do anything at all. We just need to turn around somewhere. In fact, this is perfect for us to turn around. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Right, turn here. Probably illegal, but oh well. Then stay to the right lane. Back through the tunnel. And there we go. So yeah, ETA 1 minute. That's perfect for us. 6:15, like I said. So we'll indicate to the right. Gap there I can use. He's waited, thank you very much. Yeah, I've already got my long lights on, so I can't exactly flash him. And there we go. Tree ET. Let's drop off this load. And most of them have already given me a preset one, haven't they? Yes, they have around the back. Fingers crossed it's a nice one. Almost. We have to turn around. It's a reverse one. Oh boy. Okay. Right. Let's try to do that. Let's do the way I normally do it. So full turn around. Try to clip the wall. It's gonna be a close one. Yeah. There we go. Bring it in. And then we just got to reverse it. Right, stop. Stick it in reverse and let's try and navigate it in. Right, this is going to be the really difficult part and probably actually one of the hardest parking I've done in the game. A lot more than that. A lot more. Reverse it in. Although yeah, I may unfortunately have to skip this one because, like I said, it's probably the most difficult parking I've actually done in this long time. Yeah, I've missed it again, just skip parking. So, good work. Yeah, a few minor hiccups in the middle there as we're coming towards Aberdeen, but 10 grand in the bank. I'll take that. So, you know what, one more thing. Where is the truck dealership? Let's have a look. How much does this truck cost? We'll buy online from the one we discovered, DAF. Okay, let's do 5 trucks. So visit dealer. Yes. Right, so how much does this truck cost? Your money 130k. It's 96k for a truck, so cheap chaff we can go for. It's like new DAF 105. We could go for we could go for the DAF Euro 6 Space Aero with a bit more money. Yeah, looking at this, we could probably go for a truck quite soon actually. Hang on, 410 horsepower, 460. This was a much more powerful truck. Actually, no, it's not. It's more horsepower, but RPM's the same. Fuel tank 800. That one's got a much better fuel tank at a cheaper truck. And we can spend a bit more, go for the good truck with good power and good everything, really. DAF XF. Yeah, somewhat selection we got here. We could always pick something. And the most expensive will be the new XF 105 Super Spacer. So we'll leave that for now, and we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. But other than that, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Do leave a like if you did. If you enjoyed the content I'm doing as well, do subscribe to the channel as well. Always like to see some new numbers. And other than that, I hope you guys see you next time. Goodbye.